It's about the fundamentals. It's about the foundational aspects of selling. And the first foundational aspect we talked about was the research part, the preparation part, finding out what you're going to do. Then what is your game what is your game plan? What are you going to do going forward? And the bigger point is how are you going to do things? Do you have a plan of action? Do you have a idea of what comes next and how are you going to do it? So let's give you an example of a plan of action, okay, for a touch strategy. Okay. So in a touch strategy, the first thing you want to do is you want to research. So if I'm going to contact you, Pete, if I want you to become a customer, I'm going to find out everything I can about you. And you know what? A lot of people say you're going to go on LinkedIn too and search his profile. And the first thing I'm going to tell you is no. Why? Because that's going to come up and he's going to see John Kolensik was searching me, not knowing who I am or anything like that. But then immediately, when he hears my name, John Kolensik was searching me, and then I call him, he's going to think I'm a salesperson. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to find out everything I can about you without going on LinkedIn. All right, we'll talk about that and why we don't do that like that. So there's a lot of other things that you can use to research somebody. It's not just about going on social media. That's a part of it. That's, when I say what technology cannot replace. Social media has its place, but it's not the end all be all. So now you do your research. You find out about Pete Primo. You find out that he played football at Baldwin Wallace. And for those of you guys who don't know this, Pete was a beast. One time Pete was bench pressing, not squatting, bench pressing like 700 or 800 pounds. I mean, he was monstrously strong. So I'm going to find out all these things about him so I can have a conversation with him when I do decide to talk to him. And now